Good afternoon, friends. Most of you have already qualified the JEE Mains examination, and you are aiming for a JEE Advanced. So today we are going to discuss one of the important thing regarding the selecting college. Myself, Vivek Duke. I am a career counselor, and every year I got a questions about where to go. So basically, now we'll see. We have if we considering engineering education, we have IITs are very good in engineering education. So now, but most of people have confusion about which IIT go and which IIT we should not. But actually, if we considering all IITs, so all IITs are equally good. But if we are looking the past trends, students are following certain IITs, and why they are following. So all these things we are going to be discussing in this particular video, as well as we have some expert opinion. So now let's come to discussing about the top ranker. So if we consider, so there are around 1.5 lakh students who give the JEE Advanced examination, and out of it around 16,000 students they made it in IITs. So IIT is having a different branches. Computer science branch, basically most of the student, most short branch is the computer science branch. And among all IITs, so IIT Bombay is most preferred IIT among the top ranker. Next. Now here we'll see the year-wise seat allotted in top 100 rankers. So if we look before 2005, so we'll find out that the IIT Kanpur, most of the topper used to prefer IIT Kanpur. But after 2005, the trend has been changed. Here you see, in 2005, out of top 100 rankers, 52 has selected the IIT Bombay. Then if we look at the 2010, out of 100, 67 has selected the IIT Bombay, 24 has selected the IIT Delhi, and 4 has selected IIT Kanpur. Now, if we come to the 2015, here you see almost 65 student has prepared IIT Bombay, and around 30 student has prepared IIT Delhi. Around 2 student has prepared IIT Kanpur and IIT Madras. Now, next. So here it is very important slide. So here you see, now we come to the in 2021. So here we can see that here these are the IITs. So we'll see IIT Bombay is there, IIT Delhi is there, IIT Madras is there, Kanpur is there, IIT Kharagpur, and IIT Roorkee and IIT Guwahati. So among these old 7 IITs, now there are 23 IITs, but these 7 are old IITs. So out of these 7 IITs, IIT Kharagpur is the oldest one. So at the beginning, students used to go to IIT Kharagpur. Then the trend has been changed. Once upon a time, out of 100, 90 ranker used to prepare IIT Kanpur. But after 2015 and even in 2021, here you see, if we see this third column, here we see in 2020, almost 61 ranker has prepared IIT Bombay. Then around 30 ranker out of top 100 has prepared IIT Delhi. We'll see the around 7 ranker has prepared IIT Madras, and none from the IIT Kanpur, none from top 100 ranker has prepared IIT Kanpur, Kharagpur, Roorkee, and Guwahati. So if we look at the zone point of view, so our India is divided into 7 zones. So if we see geographically, 24 students from IIT Bombay zone made a top 100. Similarly, 22 and 28 from Delhi and Madras. So none student from IIT Guwahati able to make in top 100 ranker around the country. So here, here we see what are the popular branches among the IITs. So if we see the cutoff or previous trend, we'll find out that student first preparing the IIT Bombay Computer Science. Thereafter, they are preparing IIT Delhi Computer Science. Then thereafter they are preparing IIT Madras Computer Science, Kanpur Computer Science, then IIT Kharagpur Computer Science, Roorkee and Guwahati Computer Science. Thereafter IIT Hyderabad, and then after that other second generation IITs and new IITs, and then they are preparing the other branches like electronics and communication, electrical means circuit branches, then mechanical and civil. So here you see, if we look at the IIT Bombay, so here we have around 62 seats in computer science for open category or general category. So you see that is top in 2020 top ranker. He chose the BSc Physics abroad. So rank number 2, JEE Advanced rank number 2, rank number 66. They all have prepared IIT Bombay. So basically, so means what I want to say here, in IIT Bombay there are only 62 seats. So most of the ranker, they are preparing IIT Bombay, and if they are not getting IIT Bombay, then they are going to IIT Delhi. Here you see, but there are some students who prepare IIT Delhi, who prepare IIT Madras. But the most important thing, if we look at some important parameter, like we'll see the worldwide ranking. Basically, around the world, there are 3 rankings which are very famous among all universities. Most influential ranking, we can say QS ranking. There is Times Higher Education ranking, but I think from last 2 years, IITs have stopped to take participation in Times Higher Education ranking because they have a lot of issue about the Times Higher Education ranking. There is one more important ranking, that is called the Shanghai ranking, or we can say academic ranking of world university. So Government of India also launched their own ranking, that is NRF ranking. Here you see there are very most important point about the NRF ranking. If we look at the NRF ranking, we'll see the IIT Madras is at number 1. Then it comes the IIT Delhi at number 2, and IIT Bombay is at number 3. Thereafter we see the IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee and IIT Guwahati. So now, but if you look at the QS ranking, you see the IIT Bombay having a 24 rank, even IIT Bombay having a 177 rank. So according to QS ranking, so IIT Bombay is leading among all IITs. Thereafter IIT Delhi and thereafter IIT Madras. So here, another important perspective is the placement. So most of the students are very keen about how much package I'm going to get in. So here you see the student. So what is happening, like if we consider the IIT Bombay Chemical and IIT Guwahati Computer. So students are preparing first computer science, and thereafter they are going toward the other institute computer science. Then thereafter they are preparing electronics, or and then thereafter electrical and electronics, and then mechanical, and then you say other branches like chemical or metallurgy. So here you see, so if we look at the median salary point of view, so here you can see interestingly IIT Delhi having a median salary around 15.7 lakh. But this is a like say if we consider the old IITs like IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Madras and IIT Kanpur, so they have a lot of branches, But if we look at the IIT Kanpur, so they have basically 4 branches, civil, mechanical, electrical and computer. So they are having a highest, we say IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur and IIT Guwahati, they are having a median salary around 15 lakh rupees. But if we comparing to all other IITs, you see IIT Bombay having a lowest median salary. These are the data according to NRF ranking, the data submitted by the Institute for NRF ranking. So now, but there is one reason, there is one important reason why IIT Bombay median salary is 11.78. So basically the thing is that IIT Bombay having the wide number of courses, and you can see the placement trend in other branches like you say manufacturing or chemical is slightly lower as compared to computer science. So here you see the advantages about IIT Kanpur. So you see, IIT Kanpur having the less number of branches. IIT Bombay having the highest number of branches. So that's why you see the median salary of IIT Bombay. But if we compare the computer science placement, so the thing is that you can say almost 3-4 students used to get above 1 crore package in every almost all IITs. Most of the student, like, so you say around 10 to 20 students, they used to get above 30 lakh salary in almost all IITs. And you can go around the average salary at IIT Bombay for computer science and all other IITs is ranging around 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs. So next, so here we'll see the next important parameter. So in previous slide, so in previous slide, just 1 minute. In previous slide, here you see IIT Madras. IIT Madras is leading in NRF ranking. So what I want to say, since inception of NRF ranking, IIT Madras consecutively top in country almost 5 years. Till you will see from top ranker, like say from top 50 ranker, only one ranker has prepared IIT Madras. Next means what I want to say, NRF ranking point of view, IIT Madras is a very great institution. Next slide. So this is most important and interesting research nowadays. Basically, the undergraduate student and postgraduate students, they are not looking at just placement. So they are looking beyond the placement. So here you see, so number of startups versus institute. If we looking at the graph, we'll find out that IIT Delhi has, and its alumni has produced the highest number of startups. Thereafter, you see the IIT Bombay, thereafter BITS Pilani, thereafter IIT Kharagpur, and after IIT, you can see the IIM also producing the largest number of alumni. So, if we looking for entrepreneurship, then IIT Delhi is the best. Why? Because in recent talk by IIT Delhi director, so they have made a survey, like you say, almost second IIT Delhi, he want to be an entrepreneur. So, and you can say the largest, you can say that there are large number of unicorns. Now you can see the next slide. So here you see some interesting point about the IIT Delhi. So from Flipkart, Zomato, we have Revigo, Quicker, Grow. So most of the companies, most of the unicorns are founded by IIT Delhi and its alumni. Now, here you see the most important thing is that if we look at the NRF ranking, IIT Madras is really leading. If we considering the largest number of entrepreneurship, largest number of unicorns, the IIT Delhi is leading. Then the most important question, why students are going toward the IIT? So next. So here you see there are some interesting perception. I can say you cannot. What are the things? What it leads the top ranker going toward the IIT Bombay? Basically, there is you see the most of the students, they used to look at the pass cutoff and they follow the cutoff. But apart from that, there are some considerable points which that's why the IIT ranker are preparing IIT Bombay. Here you see it is believed that we say the Kota is the hub of coaching. Kota is the hub of coaching. And again you see in South, the Hyderabad is also hub of the coaching. So if we look at a geometric point of view, So if we consider the Madras, so Madras is coming at down south side. So if we considering at Delhi, so Delhi is coming at the north side, and location point of view, Mumbai has an advantage. It is also believed that if we consider the quota, so most of the quota industry or coaching IIT coaching industry, they recruit a top ranker from IIT Bombay, and what happens? They suggest the top ranker at IIT at JEE Advanced, they suggest to join IIT Bombay. So what is going to happen? So 50% of top ranker, they are going to IIT Bombay, and rest will decide कि भाई IIT रैंकर IIT बॉम्बे जा रहे हैं, जेईई एडवांस रैंकर IIT बॉम्बे जा रहे हैं, तो कुछ तो अच्छा होगा, इस वजह से जा रहे हैं. Second, if we considering the one of the negative point about Delhi, like Delhi and Mumbai, Delhi is the economic capital of Delhi is the capital of India, and Mumbai is the economic capital of India. So JEE ranker believes there is a lot of growth in IIT Delhi as compared to IIT Bombay, and you see Delhi having a very bad pollution. So you can see it is one of the most polluted city around the world, and the climate of Mumbai is little pleasant. So here you see the most problematic side is toward the IIT Madras. So you see large number of students are making in top 100 from Madras zone, but they are not going to preparing IIT Madras, so they are coming to IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi. So that is one of the reason why IIT Bombay having why the largest number of top ranker are coming to IIT Delhi. So here one spelling mistake. So you see IIT Bombay, they having a large number of branches. The IIT Bombay cultural face Mood Indigo, it is most famous among engineering community. Again, you see the most important thing is that economic growth of the city. So Mumbai is the economic capital of India. In IIT Bombay campus itself, you see there is a H.J. Mehta school. It is one of the leading B school. Next. So these are the next. So these are some interesting facts. So we have seen, but still we feel that whatever the explanation which we are getting on website, YouTube, and Quora, it is not justificable. Because why? So it is believed that, like say, the all 4 IITs, so we say, or you can say all 5 IITs, like IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Madras, IIT Kharagpur, and IIT Kanpur are equally good. You see the faculty point of view, placement point of view, entrepreneurship point of view, research point of view. All these 5 IITs are good, but still, why the JEE ranker is going to be IIT Bombay? And we thought we take a suggestion of expert, and we thought the IIT Delhi director is the right person to give an answer about this. Because why he is the right person? Because IIT Delhi director V. Ramagopal Rao, he is a faculty of electrical department and researcher in nanotechnology and nanoscience. So in recent seminar at Bangalore, we tried to ask them a question. So basically, they have delivered a very nice lecture, and there are around 63 questions. So out of 63, sir has selected a certain 3 to 4 questions, and out of that our question has been selected. So we asked them, being a faculty at IIT Bombay and director at IIT Delhi, despite of having a largest number of unicorn produced by IIT Delhi alumni, consistent with other parameters, why top ranker prefers IIT Bombay? So we'll see what sir is saying about this.
current director of IIT Delhi and the past director of IIT Bombay are present here. This question is, being faculty at IIT Bombay and director at IIT Delhi, despite having the largest number of unicorns produced by IIT Delhi, consistent with other parameters, why do top rankers prefer IIT Bombay?
Not really, it's not true, because some of our IIT Madras is losing out on that. IIT Bombay region students go to IIT Bombay, but IIT Madras region students don't go to Madras. I also don't know why. I mean, IIT Madras is a great institution, we all know that, but they come to Delhi or Bombay. So between IIT Bombay and Delhi, among the top 100 rankers, about 65 go to Bombay, about 45 come to Delhi. And but the institution which is Delhi region students mostly come to Delhi, Bombay region students go to Bombay, but the Madras region students usually prefer these two institutes. It is, we also, when I was in Bombay, among faculty, we used to ask ourselves, why do they come to Bombay? We also don't know why they come to Bombay. And internally we can, discuss that, but I think Madras is a great institute. I never understood why they come to other institutions if they are from that region.